and Xabi Alonso could be on the brink of a semi-final of the Club World Cup, standing in the way. German outfit, they're yellow, they're black, it's Dortmund. Who comes out on top? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're taking a look at the Club World Cup quarterfinals. It's Real Madrid up against Borussia Dortmund, and it's coming at you in just 1 second. If you do, where you been? Smash your subscribe. You want subscribe for Blackburn Rovers, Club World Cup, World Football. We're going to all here under one roof. That's right. Can Dortmund be the dark horses here and go all the way to the semi-finals, or will it be Xabi Alonso and his new boys, of course, Real Madrid? We'll get into it, all of it in a second. Big shout out to the members and the Patreons. You know who you are. Again, if you're new, hit the old subscribe. But anyway, we're going to jump in the deep end and preview this game. It is Real Madrid. It is Borussia Dortmund. It's coming at you this coming weekend. That's right. It is the quarterfinals. And of course, Real Madrid qualified as the winners of the 2021-22 and 23-24 Champions League. They secured their spot in this year's tournament back on the 14th of March, 2023. They've been here 6 times previously, back in 2000, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2022. The odds at the start of the competition, 33-1 on to qualify from the group, 7-2 to lift the trophy at the end of the campaign, and to at the start of the competition, thought that they would win it. And at the moment, I still think that they know how to win. They've got a who's who of players, and they just seem to be getting stronger as the games go on. Of course, these are the guys that are hoping to continue that, like Courtois between the sticks. They got Raul Senio at the back. Trent's been having a good run of games. Rudiger as well, moving forward. The likes of Bellingham. Modric says having an Indian summer before he leaves for AC Milan, I believe. Güler as well. Who's the guy that's been standing out? The youngster. Is he even on here? I don't even know if he's on here. Anyway, Finney Jr. up there, Kylian Mbappe also doing the business as well as Endrick. This is the line we could see, probably not, because we've got like some Lunin in between the sticks. It will be Courtois. Garcia at the back there, Arsenio, Tchouameni, Vasquez, Ceballos, Valverde, Modric, Diaz. We've got Mbappe and Güler up top. It's probably not going to be that lineup, but it's a potential lineup anyway. Coming at you right here and now, it has been one of those journeys for Real Madrid. They started off with a bit of a blip, a 1-1 draw against Al Hilal, of course, and that match was pivotal to see who came out on top in Group H. Following on from that, Real Madrid stepped it up a bit with a 3-1 win over Pachuca. They've also continued with a 3-0 win over Salzburg to top the group in Group H without defeat. Then they took on European outfit Juventus, 1-0 winners in the round of 16 there. And then, of course, now they're taking on fellow European outfit Dortmund, of course, to make it a familiar some familiar opponents for Real Madrid heading into these back into the competition. Dortmund, though, coming into this, third best ranked eligible team in the 4-year system within UEFA. They've been qualified back on the 6th of March, 2024. This is their first tournament. Expectations was 10-1 on to qualify from the groups, 25-1 to win the trophy. My expectation was round of 16, so they bettered that. But can they go any further than this? Well, the likes of Kobo between the sticks will hope to do that. The likes of Ryerson at the back, Sule, Basparani there, Emir Can as well. Moving forward, the likes of Sabitzer, Brandt, and Nemecha there. Of course, we've just seen Jamie Gittins, I think, has just been announced as a Chelsea player. Gurasai up top, with Maximilian Bayer also trying to get into the headlines as well. These are the lineup we could see. A Kobo between the sticks, Basparani, Anton, Sule, Sabitzer, Svensson, Nemecha, Ryerson, Adeyemi, Brandt, and Gurasai up top. But coming into this, it's been a solid old journey for Dortmund. They've actually gone under the radar. 0-0 draw against Fluminense, a 4-3 thriller against the Malumbi Sundowns. Respect to my South African brothers. And then a 1-0 win over Ulsan HD to go through. Pretty squeaky clean. Top of the pops over in Group F. They then took on Monterrey in a bit of a thriller or a nail-biter in the end. They're 2-1 winners over the Mexican outfit to take on now Real Madrid in a match that's quite familiar. That's right. They've played 15 times since 2003. Real Madrid coming at you with Xabi Alonso at the helm up against Dortmund and Niko Kovac at the MetLife Stadium. Of course, Real Madrid, a 92% form for them right now. Just one defeat in that, or actually one draw in the last 6. Up against Dortmund, also on 92% form under Niko Kovac. And this kind of momentum, this kind of form, is what the Bundesliga campaign will be built up on. I think Dortmund will be a different outfit in the Bundesliga next season, and of course, at the moment, they're getting the results in. Now, like I said, they've played 15 times since 2003, familiar foes. 8 wins for Real Madrid, 3 wins Dortmund, 4 draws between the two sides. Real Madrid have a 5-0 win on the record. They've got 34 goals scored in those 15 matches, 2.27 goals a game. Up against Dortmund, who have a 4-1 win on the record against Real Madrid. 21 goals scored against the opposition and 1.40 goals a game. But the most recent four between these two sides have all gone in favour of Real Madrid, including a 5-2 win this season in the Champions League in the league phase. It was back in October, Madrid coming out top. They also played in the Champions League final not that long ago, 2-0 win as it was for Real Madrid. But the last time Dortmund got anything was a 2-2 draw way back in December 2016 at the Bernabeu. Again in the Champions League. What about the bookies? Well, the bookies go Real Madrid 13-8 on for the victory. 15-4 is your Dortmund. 10-3 is the draw. So overly backed here for the win. As for the public vote, 80% going in favour of Real Madrid. Dortmund has 20% at the moment. But we'll see if that comes true or not. So that is that. What about me then, guys? It's all about me now, or the focus. Again, they're familiar foes. They know each other. They played quite a few games in recent times as well. And yeah, it's going to be the battle of the Bellinghams. It goes under the radar. It kind of sneaks there. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it. So, of course, Jude against Joby in midfield. I think this will be the first time they played against each other if they're both selected and ready to go. So that's a key component of this match. But anyway, you got to back Real Madrid. They have the quality, not only in midfield, but around the board. Goalkeeper up top. They've got a lot of choices. Trent's also starting to deliver. And they've got this new young guy who's stealing the limelight as well. Is it Garcia? So yeah, I'm going to back Real Madrid for this one. However, if it goes 0-0 beyond 75 minutes, who knows? This sucker might get dragged to extra time and who knows, even penalties. And if that's the case, you're always going to back the Germans. And that's what I think. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to this and much more. But until then, we're done.